Oh, hi there. It's Wednesday, and as you can see, I'm on 81 Dojo, and I am going to be streaming from here today. I'm going to play probably some 10-second games, and whatever randomness happens. It's cold, my hands are cold, it's rainy, and just going to play, see how it goes. I will start requesting a game, and I don't really have a backup plan in case no one joins. Maybe I go to 81, maybe I go to Lee Shogi, maybe something else. I'm not quite in the Shogi Wars mood today. So let me get this out of the way, and there's the scene, and I will request a game. There is a 10-second game being requested, but it's for a tournament. Wait for a game. 0 to 10 second rated. Okay. That's really it. Hope everyone's doing well. Ooh. Just clutching my cup of tea. Not going with the Ito-en today, going with a red tea. I'm running a little low on the Ito-en, but the red tea also brews at a higher temperature, and I wanted a little more heat on my hands. So that's the way it's going to be today. Checking out the tournament that we have scheduled here. Let me see, how is this showing up? It's showing up okay. We just have 5 people. Sort of little disappointing right now. We've got 5 people. We've got over a week until this tournament runs, but we've got 5, including me, and I will be commentating, so I probably will not be playing. And we'll see. We'll see. Going to be commentating with Benjamin Schuett. Hopefully that'll be fun. It'll be 10-second games, so it'll be tough, but should be interesting. You know, I haven't done much shogi game commentating, and especially for 10 seconds, it might be a little tight, but he knows what he's doing, and I'll trust. I'll defer where we need to. Getting a lot of ring banging against the cup. Sorry about that. Oh, boy, stretch. Oh, tired here. Yeah, the weather has been cold. It's been rainy. Just kind of dreary. Gotta get the blood moving with some 10-second games. So while I'm here, and while I'm waiting, hey Rico, good to see you. While I'm here and while I'm waiting, I'm going to check out Lee Shogi, just see if there's anything going on over there. It's been pretty quiet. I've been noticing, much more quiet than it was even like a week or 2 ago. I'm periodically on here just looking at the lobby, whereas in the 2-3 weeks ago we saw bunches. At least I saw. Obviously, it could be just a fluke or small sample size. Seen a lot. These days, not so many. And if they are, they're almost all anonymous, which is still sort of strange to me. But maybe that's just the way it is. Maybe that's like how it used to be with the old Yahoo Shogi or Yahoo Chess. Here we've got a real user and a 5 Dan to boot. See German players playing. I've played German player a few times on stream, it feels like, and definitely seems to be a Lee Shogi lover. Lots of Lee Shogi. I see that user on Lee Shogi a lot. You remember the days when Yahoo JP was one of the best sites to play on? Oh boy. Yeah, I remember. I mean, people used to play. I didn't play, but I know that people used to play like Yahoo Chess, and it was just like the Wild West. when you started between Shogi Club 24, Yahoo JP, and Play OK. Yeah. So when I was learning, I think Play OK was, or Koenig, I think was the, and Little Golem maybe, or maybe I'm confusing Little Golem's Shogi with their Go, but I remember those. Shogi Club 24 was sort of inaccessible to me because it was Java, and like I only ran Linux, and I had no desire to be doing Java stuff in those old days. Yahoo JP, maybe I didn't know of. Little Golem was correspondence, yeah, but wasn't Play OK also correspondence? I thought Play OK was also correspondence. In my, in the way I used Koenig, I thought it was correspondence, but maybe not. Okay. So you're saying it was live. Interesting. I just don't remember. It's still there, right? Play OK is still there. Okay, we received my choices. So let me switch this to a bigger browser window. So here's Play OK. I don't know what these numbers are, if these numbers are players or game offers or what. So there are 2 for Shogi. Okay, so there's an ad. Yeah, so it's still here. Coming up. Oh gosh, I didn't want to do this. Oh, okay. So I saw a few. I didn't want to join someone. So this is Fukuoka. Fukuoka is the only one that has rooms. I would like to observe a game. I want to see what this looks like. Hey, Flying Parrots. Hope you're doing well as well. So what is this? Is this number 103? Can I get into that? What is this? Number 103? How do I view? Is there a way to view games? Tables? More? I'm curious. I just want to see what this looks like. This site you met Carolina and Talmarch and a couple other mainstays. Wow. I just want to see what it looks like. I don't want to start a game. Oh well. Oh well. I'm so curious. So what does this more mean? Maybe, is this me? This might be me. 50 stream. Oh, I think Rico might be getting close to the highest because Yloigh lost out on the 75 streak because of the weekend play. Darn, I would love to see what this looks like. I would really like to see it. But I don't want to join this person's game and then quit. I guess this is sort of what it looks like. Open image in a new tab. Let me see if it zooms. It doesn't quite. It's okay. It looks a lot better than when you did. I remember those old sites being pretty jank looking. And I know Shogi Club 24 was pretty rough when it was Java. It was pretty rough. I've seen videos, not that I played on it. What is this? One thing the Komodai used to be a list of pieces with numbers that was always visible. Oh wow. Wow. Let's take a look at one of these videos. I'll bring my incognito window up here. What scene am I on? Let's do this. Now let's see. Play OK. All right.
Lesson number 28. Today I'll be talking about how to play Shogi online. I guess there are several online shogi playing websites, but there are very few people here.
There are very few people here. Wow.
Let's
That list is a
join
lot
this
more than
group.
there are now. Look at those buttons. Woo!
I'm not sure how to use this one.
At
Where's
least
this one?
it's pretty clean. At least the kanji is
Start.
clean. You know, it looks like a vinyl board or something like that.
No, it
But
doesn't
where are
work.
the... Oh, this is the komodai? Oh, that's funny.
Let's make new game table.
Yeah, look at that.
And
Oh,
set.
wow. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, here comes the challenger. Start.
Boy, these buttons. This style button, these like motif buttons, boy, they are really bringing me back.
The graphics is pretty good.
Yeah, he says the graphics is pretty good. Yeah, they are not... These are not that bad. I like this. It's clear. Look at that
I guess the
transition.
way
That
they
Hidechi
show these
transition.
pieces in hand is not good. It's not very convenient.
So desu yo ne. Hey, Koshiro. Did you play much on Play OK? Flying Parrots, congrats! Congrats! You made 6Q on Lee Shogi. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, the komodai is hilarious. You played a lot. Is there any way to look up stats? I want to see young Koshiro. I mean, Koshiro is still
he
very
resigned.
young. But I want to look up young Koshiro.
I think I prefer
on
Shogi
Play
Dojo
OK.
24.
I need young Koshiro stats. So let's see. Can I open up this guy? Okay, there's no like links to... Ah, there it is. U equals... Let's see if there's a Koshiro. I wonder if these get deleted. No Shogi Brazil, no Shogi. Okay, the accounts do get... Your nick was Anaguma. Oh, man. Oh, that's hilarious. Knowing your Anaguma lore. Oh, here it is. Last seen, 2021. Most played, it's 269 games. Nice. Look at this. Registered 2008, November 29, 2008. Oh, this is amazing. Let me switch to this. Oh, this is good stuff. Look at this. Look at this board. Let's take a look at these games. Oh, they only show the games played in the last 6 months. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I'm disappointed. Oh no, you're back to 7Q on OGS. You're getting to be a better Shogi player than Go player. So 2008. 2008, you were still very good. 2008, you had you were already Brazil Majin, I think, at that point, right? Let's this is not the list. Shoot. I thought I had this. I thought I had this available here. Blog. There's a list. Okay, you were 4 times by that time. So there was there was a list. I used to have the tab open on. I had the tab open here for so long. All right. I'll have to find it some other day. Ooh, look at this. Shogi Guatemala has a blog. Wait, what is this? So what's the most recent one? 2021? Cool. There's some good stuff out here. Just randomly searching for shogi stuff, you'll find some good stuff. Your local peak was 2004 and you declined until 2016. Then you started to improve again. Hey Gilmar, nice to see you over on YouTube. I think my local peak was 2024. It's been all down since then. The more I play, the worse I get. I reviewed the games on yesterday's stream. And you know, I continue to sort of disagree with the conventional wisdom in the shogi world. The conventional wisdom often is that it is harder to defend than it is to attack. I really think that is untrue in Kiramake, at least at my level. In Kiramake, I feel like defense is very strong and and relatively easy. Maybe it's just because of the openings that I play that I don't necessarily have the strongest defense myself. But like in one of those games, I was in no danger. I was in no danger at all. And I still, when the opponent just started throwing pieces back, I struggled, I struggled to find the moves that would let me win the game in Kiramake, without Byoyomi. I am really hitting that Shogi Wars Shodan wall where I'm like a broken record where I can't win games. I can't win games because the opponents just they just wait until I self-destruct. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, with Byoyomi, you can generally, even even at my level with Byoyomi, I can come up with ideas to pick apart someone who's just throwing pieces in their back, in their defense. Just making a 5. Let's say they've got, I've got every major piece, and they just start making 5 or 6 silver, 5 or 6 general castles. And with Byoyomi, I can take that apart. But in Kiramake, I can't. So anyway, I think it's interesting. Let's see. You say it's simply a different game. I think there are different win conditions, I guess. Like, it's still shogi, but there's an additional win condition, which, when triggered, changes the game quite a bit. And, oh gosh, oh, gross. A bug just went into my water. So now I can't drink my water. I have a full cup of water here. I can't drink it because somehow, we don't have many bugs in California, but there's a bug that appears to have gone in there, and now it's sunk to the bottom of this thing. Just drink around the bug. It's at the bottom, so I would miss it, but no, I don't want bug juice. It's a slugfest when the time is going down. Yeah. Well, the time is going down, and in so many of these, just to be clear, this is a me problem. This isn't a game problem. This is a me problem. But in most of these games, I am down 2 to 3 minutes. My opponent has so much time, and so they've sort of earned the right in some way to make my life a misery. And yeah. All right. So I'm not getting anything here on 81 Dojo. In your 10-minute games, you're down 7 minutes. It's tough. It's tough. Melon Coffee. I see new United States accounts regularly. Melon Coffee, Melody One. I just looked up Melody One yesterday because this was new to me. This Melon Coffee seems new to me. And they're all relatively strong. It's kind of interesting. Like, I don't know who these people are, but they're like Shodan level players. There are a couple like 3-dans that I am seeing for the first time, I think, lately. It's very good to see people are playing. Let's look up Melon Coffee. Yeah, this is a new account. It's a new account. 23 wins, 12 losses. And yeah. I don't know if these are Shogi Club 24 refugees or something else. Maybe they're established shogi players who've been playing on 81 Dojo. Actually, let's see if there is an 81 Dojo connection. I've got a request. Let's go.
1、2、
よろしくお願いします。
4、5、6、
嬉しいのよ。
2、3、1、2、1、1、2、1、
そうですね。
4、5、1、2、3、1、1、2、1、2、
I'll do this.
1、1、
Okay. All right, cool. Very good. Let's do it.
1、
Let us do it.
2、3、1、1、1、2、1、1、1、2、3、1、1、2、1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、1、1、1、1、1、2、
Wow.
2、3、
Wow.
1、2、
I don't usually see that trade of the rook.
7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、
Drop the pawn.
8、9、
And then I drop GG. So I think the Kifu, let's copy this. So I think this so What do I do? What do I do? I don't think this... is this something? I'm not sure. Pawn 1-5. He can't take this because I'm coming in. So, you know, he takes, I redrop. This. Something like this. Hey, I Dream of Shogi. Nice to see you. NinWorld, great to see you too. I'm just going to add this to my 81 my Lee Shogi study. Give me a second here. Look at this, 4 anonymous games. All right, so I'm just going to go back here. I'm going to review inside 81 Dojo today. Today's going to be an 81 Dojo. Yeah, Koshiro. That's why I wanted to make this tournament on next Thursday. That's why I wanted to make this tournament rated, because so the one thing that kosher, not kosher. Oh, we've got a new application. All right, so we've got another player. Great. So one thing, when Hidechi, so there are two things I think Hidechi missed out on, unfortunately, is that when he made 10-second rated, I think he should have just seeded everyone's ratings with their actual ratings rather than starting everyone at 15Q. I think that would have been nice, because it's just going to be weird. It's going to be sort of like this mosh pit at 14, 15Q. So that's one thing. Second thing is, the tournament doesn't allow us to have rated 10-second game. So that was one of my sort of ulterior motives for this tournament, was to get more people playing rated 10-second games on 81 Dojo. And unfortunately, you can't do it, so it's going to be non-rated. Rico, you say it'll equalize over time. I'm not sure. I think it's going to be a very long time. I think. Like a very long time. Because, like, you know, I lost to a Shodan, a regular Shodan. I won against a regular Shodan. I've won now against a 2-dan. And I'm, like, just 14Q. But, like, I don't see how we get out of that. Like, how in the world am I going to win enough games against, like, 1 and 2 dan level players to rank up like 15 times? I don't think it's going to do it. If it does, that long term is going to have to be real long. I think. Unless he's done something. But let's if we look at my thing here. I'm 15Q. I'm still 15Q. So I think I have played 2 or 3, or I think I've played 3 or 4 rated 10-second games. And actually, I'm pretty sure it's 4. I think 1 against a Shodan, the second against, or 2 of them against a Shodan, 1 of them against a 2-dan, and I think 1 of them against a 4 or 5-dan. in the regular rating system. And it's like, how am I ever going to get out of this? How am I ever going to get out of this? You know, it's not the end of the world. You know, at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. But like, I think it would have made a lot of sense for Hidechi to seed those ratings with either your regular rating or your regular rating -1 or your regular rating +1. Because one of the things that seems to hold, from what I can tell, you know, based on all these people I know that play on Shogi Wars, your 10-second, your ratings mostly hang around, your fast ratings mostly hang around where your slow ratings are. You might be better in one or the other, but you're not going to be like a 5Q. You're not going to be like a 5Q 10-second player, but a 2-dan slow player. Like, I just don't think that's ever going to happen. Like, realistically, I don't think that's ever going to happen. So you say you don't think it'll equalize unless many players start playing. Yeah, we would need a lot of players, but even then it might be tough. If 2 new 10-second players play each other, is the rating gain loss zero sum? I suspect it is. If the system is like his main rating system, I think it would be zero sum. So we'll see. Is there a way? I wonder if there's a way to look up the leaderboard of 10-second. I thought there was. How do we see a leaderboard here? How do we see a leader? I swear there's a leaderboard. My guess, Hidechi is really on the ball these days. Like, he's paying a lot of attention. It would not surprise me if at some point he just seeds all the 10-second ratings. Because he's got to see that this doesn't make much sense. How do we get to the ratings? Shoot, how do I do this? English? Ranking. I think yes, here we go. 10-second rating. Update conditions. So Shiba Mizo. This is what we've got. 10-second rating. Wow. Could I be wrong? I mean, what is all this? Wait, is this or did he seed these guys? How would you possibly get to 2-dan if you're 78 and 76? Wait, these are not correct. These are not correct. These are their overall win-loss. These are their overall win-loss. How is this happening? Wait. How is this even possible? Here's Beleza 045. $69 wins, 48 losses, but these are not necessarily rated wins. This 10-second is just all unrated. This is the sum of all 10-second games played from the beginning of time. How would you get here? Like, so in the past week, I have played 3 10-second rated 10-second games. I have won 2 of them, and I have lost 1 of them. And I'm still 15Q. So we're on page 6, and it's all 13. So here's this Neri player. This Neri is 15 wins, 1 loss, and they're 13Q. We don't know if those 15 wins are rated or not. So let's look at these games. Let's look at Neri. I am going to before All right, well, I'm just going to search. Hidechi? You there? It's loading. I clicked it. The tab is still loading. All right, well, maybe the database is struggling or something. I don't want to just close the tab. All right, well, I'll just leave the tab. I'll leave it loading. I'll leave it loading, see if anything comes out. Anyway, it's a very strange system. So here we are. I want to go back to what Koshiro was saying. Yeah, the attack the bishop and the knight head are generally good moves. Yeah. Oh, and Koshiro, you had said, how about trying to get really fast in the opening? I do. So I in Shogi Wars, I am very fast in the opening. I can be very fast in the opening, but the middle game is where I really slow down. And I think one thing I really do a bad job of is going in the tank. And so I'll spend 30, 35 seconds on a move that I probably shouldn't be thinking that much about. 30 seconds is 20% of the game, right? Am I doing the math right? It's 1/20th. So it's 5%. 5%. I said 5%. Did I say 20% or did I say 5%? It's 1/20th. So it's 5% of the game. 30 seconds. Play behind in the game, but ahead in time. Oh, so to try to play like that. Yeah. That would be a way to sort of... Yeah. I mean, that'd be a way to train being faster. All right. Anyway. So we're here. So what was his rated? Okay, his 10-second rating is 450. So this might be his first rated 10-second game, maybe. This is not finishing. This is not finishing, unfortunately. This search. It's just loading. Hold on. All right. Well, let's do this. So I'm at 482. How am I ever going to get out of there? All right. Anyway. So this I think this would generally be okay. Yeah, at some point there's going to be like, I think Rico was saying about bishop drops. Yeah. Am I defending my title? No. Hey, Foradun. No, I have no title. I'm an untitled player, Koshiro. I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody. I'm just here with my 128 by 128 avatar. I don't even have a 256 by 256 avatar. All right. Let's go here. Any 10-second? You feel so you would read well. Let's go back into. I've got it on 81 Doge. I've got it on Lee Shogi here. So you say you would retreat the rook. This was a mistake by the opponent, but oh, this the engine wanted. Well, it's theirs. And then my move. Oh, I should have dropped here. But anyway, so let's look at that. Let's look at that. What I said. It looked like he was probably going to do this. Wait, what did we say? What was that variation I did here? You would so here I wanted pawn 2-6 instead of gold takes. Okay, so pawn 2-6. And then I take. But now he has no pawn, right? Or would he drop the silver? Hey, Surgebringer. You wondered why he didn't do pawn drop 2-7 with the idea rook takes pawn, bishop drop 4-5, forking the rook and the pawn. Oh, that would have been interesting. Where is this? Where? Wait. Where is this? Wait. After gold takes 8-8. Okay. Wait. So gold takes 8-8 was his last move. Wait, so no. So I dropped here. And this is where he timed out. That's I just want to make a note here. Okay. right? Yeah, yeah, this was it. This was... Yeah, this is where the game ended. Yeah, the italics and everything. Oh, after I took gold takes 8-8. Oh, I take gold takes 8-8. This is 8-8. This is 2-2. Okay, so after my gold takes 8-8, so you drop the pawn here, rook takes, bishop drop. Ah. This is tricky. Maybe that is what he was looking for. Oh, no, no. No, he jumped the knight. So it's funny that this is the move. I guess this gives me a tempo here. Yeah. That does, I mean, that looks pretty good for him. You know, a horse is going to be really annoying. Yeah. So the once this comes up, if I do this, I wonder, is there... If he comes back... Hmm. Yeah, I guess there's very little for them to do. Yeah, the engine wants this, which is, yeah, brutal. But he still has a full, almost a full duck castle, and my king is in trouble. You know, the engine says this is plus 35, but I could easily lose this game. Despite the fact that I have almost every piece. It feels like. Yeah, you're saying my king is not in trouble. I mean, the opponent has no pieces. Yeah, there are no attacks, I guess. There are no attacks. So like what move is it? If oh, it's my move. It's my move. So, yeah, it'd be another one of these. Like, what's he gonna do? Yeah. We don't need to attack. Okay, so we don't need to attack. Yeah, what are they going to do? What is, yeah, what, just rebuild our camp if we're scared. Yeah, what are they going to do? These pawns can't do anything. I guess they could do stuff like this. So, like, let's say I just waste, let's say I do this. Let's just say I do this. Like, they could do something like this, right? And then and he's in there. Yeah. Yeah. And if he tries to be annoying, I mean, I guess I just keep going. Yeah. All right. Pawn 6-3 to block the bishop diagonal, and then build on Aguma to troll. So if he did this, then you're saying, yeah, we block the horse. He takes, and then we do something like this. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take a break. I need more tea. I need more tea, and I need more water because I've got that bug in here. So I will be back, and we'll play some more. All right, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. I ended up spilling all the bug water, or not all the bug. I spilled the bug water all over the floor, and had to clean that up. And I'm lucky I didn't drop the glass. Otherwise, I probably would have just had to end the stream and clean up all the glass. All right. So, anything else going on Lee Shogi? I just want to see if there's anything here. No. Okay, we'll go back to UN Dojo and request a game. It is so cold. It is so cold. Oh, interesting. It looks like you get 5 D miles for playing a rated 10-second game. A normal 10-second game, Takashi1234. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
2、3、
A normal
2、1、
rated game will get you 10. A normal rated game gets you 10 D miles.
6、
Unrated game will get you 5. And it looks like the rated 10-second
3、
give
1、2、1、2、
Okay.
2、3、4、
Let's get this up.
1、2、1、1、2、1、2、3、4、1、1、1、1、
Oh no. Oh no.
4、5、6、7、8、9、
Oh no. Oh no.
2、3、
I think I've messed up.
6、7、1、1、1、
Yeah.
2、1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、1、1、2、1、2、1、2、3、4、5、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、
Ooh.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、1、1、
Wow.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
Ah.
2、3、4、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
This is not good. This is not good. This is this is over. This is over.
3、
This is over. This is over.
6、
Um
7、
yeah.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Good game. GG. All right. I think we've seen this exact game on stream before. I think we've seen this very exact game I have played before. Yeah, just stick a bishop on a diagonal, and I'm going to do something stupid. I have to get this out of my system somehow. I have to get this out of my system. Yeah, I can't push that pawn. I just can't push that pawn here. Yeah, I can't push this. Yeah, the hyperextended pawn structure, I can't push against it. I think I've got, hey, Tortupi and Fordun, yeah, happy podcast day. Hopefully everyone enjoys that. Why don't I ever drop? No, that's the old Urashino Ryu. That's old Urashino Ryu. New Urashino Ryu is dropping it on 2-3. It's a good question of why. I don't quite know why he switched. You know, why the state of the art switched. I assume it's to give the king another square to run to, but I don't know. You're struggling to keep up with all the shogi content. Oh, is there a lot? So pawn drops 6-3 to block the bishop diagonal. Oh, that's the other game. That's the other game. Yeah, so here we do this. He comes up. And we're in the slow game. So my instinct was this. Check this out, though. The number one move that the engine likes here. Engine likes this. Look at this. I would feel very sophisticated here. Hey, VMD Ayaka, nice to see you. Oh, work is just ramping up. Work's heating up. Danaka from here. Yeah, I guess. Sorta. Yeah. And we'd try to make this. I like it. I like that idea. I like the idea. Let's see how many points I lost for that one. So I was 482. What am I now? I'm still 482. Wait, why does it say I've used 10D miles? Why does it say I've used 10D miles? I think that must be a mistake. Because I did one search. Which didn't run. Doesn't matter. It's 81 dojo. It's 81 dojo. It's buggy. So why didn't my rating change? Am I not losing points for losing? What was my opponent's 81 dojo or rating? What was my opponent? Who was my opponent? Let me go into here. Okay. No, this is not it. Takashi 1234. Also 15Q. Wait, so do you not lose? Do you not lose points? What is the rating system here? I don't know. It's unfortunate. That's all I can say is it's unfortunate that it's so weird. It's such a great idea to have it to add 10-second rated, but to have the rating system be sort of just weird is an odd choice. Like, why even do it? Keep playing the engine moves. All right, let's keep playing those engine moves. Where is it? So, I'm just pressing the space bar. I'm just pressing the space bar after letting it think a little bit. All right. Koshiro and Shodan 7, very good. They're very good players. They're very good players. So I'm going to keep playing it. I want to see what else. What's the idea now? Like, am I going to be getting my bishop out of the way? Am I going to get my rook up? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And there's the pawn. That's slightly different, but actually, let me let it think a little longer here. So, these two are waffling. All right, all right. All right. I like this. I mean, this seems like a pretty good slow game. This I would prefer this to the position, the where I just sort of do random stuff. Okay. I like it. I like it. Let's see if anyone else has... no one else has joined the tournament. What's going on here? I'll request a game. Yeah, it was rated. It should have been rated. Gosh, my hand is so cold. I'm just sitting on my hand. Ooh, Der Doctor is playing a game. Hold on. Hold on. While we wait, let's watch this. A 10-second game. Is this rated? Look at... I've never noticed this. Is this a new Der Doctor avatar? This is like a left Gin Comrade. No, there's a rook here. What is this? What is this avatar? Oh, it's not showing up on stream. What is this avatar? What is this avatar?
6
Hey, Tulip.
7
What is this? What is this, their Doctor Avatar?
3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 1 2
That's a. Is that a mate threat here?
Go.
Taking the gold?
6 7 8 1 2 3 4
No, it's not.
Go.
No, it's not. No,
No.
it's not. Or
7
is it? Yeah. No, it's not
Go.
because the king can run this way.
1
Okay.
2
Sorry. Sorry.
3
Sorry.
4 5 6 7 8 1 2
Now
3
he's going for it.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1
Interesting.
3 4 1 2
Oh no.
Sang.
Oh no. 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 You hate to see it. You hate to see it. The pressure was too much. We had too many people watching. We had too many people. That is the first time, I think, that is the first time I've ever seen NinWorld lose a game. I didn't think it could happen. No, I think I seen you lose to Koshiro. So that doesn't count. But that's like the first time. It reminds me of the first time I ever saw the 2024 US Shogi champion Makimashita. It was a traumatic experience for me. I didn't think that he knew how to resign. I didn't think NinWorld was capable of losing. Hey, Danny Buddy First On. Hello, hello. That's why we do that engagement without moving the left silver. Wait, oh shoot, I can't go back to that. Darn. Without moving the left silver. But the left silver wouldn't prevent that. Because that gold drop, or the rook drop, was the silver in its home position couldn't have attacked it. Right? NinWorld, what's your avatar about? What is that avatar, that 81 Dojo avatar? What is this thing? It's called the snail. So it's an actual named formation. Didn't you two, Koshiro? Didn't you two play at Elite Chess or Elite Shogi event? It's possible I'm confusing NinWorld with Ronald. It's possible. But I thought you two have played before. All right, so Beleza 045 didn't challenge me. That must mean he doesn't want to play me. He wants to play some stronger comp. Let me see. Okay, he's a 10-second showdown. Somehow. I just don't know how you get there. I don't know how you would get there. Yeah, you've definitely played Ornolf on Lee Shogi. I remember that was a great duck game that he played. Obviously you won, but I thought he played amazing. And I thought he was going to, during that game, I thought he was going to win. He was winning, you say. All right. I'll give their doctor some points. I'll give you some points. Actually, no. I'll let Beleza. Wait, Beleza is already. What's going on? How could Beleza be playing and waiting? Okay. All right, so Beleza is not gonna. I was gonna say that I'll let him challenge their doctor, but I will. I will. Okay, thank you. You sent that link. You were just flailing like Magikarp. Oh, I was gonna make a good joke about their doctor being ducking me, being afraid of me. Oops. Roshinoryu.
3、4、5、6、7、8、
If their doctor would have not accepted my challenge,
1、
it would have been the greatest day of my life. Because then for the next like 2 years, I could have said that their doctor is afraid of me. And I wouldn't have to play.
2、3、4、5、1、1、2、3、4、5、1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、
Okay. Okay. Okay.
1、1、2、
This is an odd
3、
duck.
5、6、7、8、
That's an odd duck.
1、1、2、3、4、1、2、1、2、3、1、2、3、1、2、1、1、2、3、
Should I have pushed this way?
1、2、3、4、1、2、1、1、2、3、4、5、6、
I'm praying for a misclick right now. I'm praying for like Rook 5/5.
2、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
Yeah. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it.
4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、
Maybe I should have just pushed the pawn.
6、1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、
So I think I like my position, but I don't know if I like this move.
8、9、1、2、3、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、1、
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, it's obviously I like that, but I think I'm giving up a lot of.
7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、 7、8、9、
Mm.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、
Where can I...
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
Boy! Ah!
1、2、
Yeah.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Oh! GG. GG. You just overloaded my brain. You just overloaded my brain. Good game. Good game. Good game. So let's add a new chapter there. GG. Let's go to Shogi. This is why I can't, this is why I should not get advantages. This is why I should not give advantages. Two six. 2-6. 2-8 is fine also. 2-8's fine. 2-8's fine. Huh. Really? What are we threatening here? What are we threatening here? What are we threatening here? What are we threatening? All right, I'm curious. I don't know what it is. Okay, so it is this. If gold takes, we drop the rook. So king takes. Oh, king takes, we drop the rook. Ah, and there's no pawns. Okay. Nice. Nice. So what, I dropped the pawn. Oh, it's the Kifu doesn't include the Nifu. So like, it shows the eval. Let me make a note of this here. Sente loses by Nifu. Nifu pawn drop 3-7. Nice game. Nice game. Let's let me just bring this up here. Actually, nope. I don't want that. I'm gonna switch this scene just for a second here. Okay. Now we're back. All right, let's go back to 81 Dojo. I Nifu on 81 Dojo a lot. A lot. Okay, Beleza is also playing Der Doctor again. Let me set the wait for the game, and then start watching. Let's flip the board to NinWorld's position. Ah, I got a challenge. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
3、4、1、2、
Roshi no Ryu.
2、1、
Um,
3、4、5、6、7、8、1、1、2、1、1、
okay,
2、
fair enough.
3、1、2、1、2、3、1、
Wow.
3、1、2、
Is this an attempt at Demon Slayer or Demon Killer?
1、2、3、4、1、1、2、3、
Come up. He goes back.
6、7、1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、1、1、1、1、
Okay.
2、
Come up here.
1、1、2、1、1、2、3、4、5、6、1、1、2、3、1、1、1、1、
Woo!
3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
That's not right. That's not right.
2、3、4、5、
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is right.
7、8、 9、
Shogi is a game about checkmating the rook. Okay. So, bring that into 81 Dojo, or into Lee Shogi. So what's the move there? What's the correct move for the opponent? Well, he should have pushed the pawn. He should have pushed the pawn 4-5, I think, rather than the silver move. So I think or rather than the king. Oops, rather than the king move. I think here this is it. Either that pawn or the silver. Right? I think. Let me flip the engine. The pawn. The pawn is the number one move. Pulling the silver back is a possibility? Wait, what's... Oh, it's not pulling it back. It's pushing it forward. I must have misread. No, 6-7. 6-7. So what do I do here? Oh, I see. I see. I see. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we get that. We get that relatively often. And then start this. Flying Parrots, yes, yes. Yeah, today is 2 wins and 2 losses today. Did I change my did my rating change at all? So I was at 482, and then I lost, and it stayed at 482, and now it's at 497.99. Okay. So maybe it's just a point-based system. until something. Let me just check the I'm gonna check the tournament, make sure no one is added. I'm continually reloading that page. How do I evaluate? There we go. Ooh, DrDoctor versus Lucky Lucky to Lucky Lucky.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、1、
This is a battle. Now this is a battle.
1、1、2、
Wait, to Lucky Lucky is
4、
only 5 Dan?
6、1、2、
Has his rating gone down
5、
since the
7、
Shogi Club 24?
9、
I thought he was like 7 Dan. Max 2349. What is that? What is 2349? Is that 6 Dan or 7 Dan?
8、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、
Their doctor playing 4th by Rook. Gosh, is there anything you don't play?
3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、1、2、3、4、5、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、
Is there any opening their doctor does not play?
1、2、3、4、
You know, this is it's
7、8、
it feels like it's ooh, that's not right, right? Wait, but that allowed what was why not take here?
2、3、
Oh, I guess this is stronger.
5、6、7、8、9、1、1、2、3、4、5、1、2、3、
Oh, I was expecting to take the take anyway.
7、1、
Ooh, boy.
3、
Boy, oh boy, look at this game.
6、7、8、9、
What? Look at this game.
3、4、5、1、2、3、4、5、
I think that
6、
I guess the gold would the gold have let the king go?
1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、
That's a snazzy way to get that bishop safe. Yeah, that's a really nice way to get that bishop safe.
4、5、6、
He cannot sack. He cannot give up that rook.
1、2、
Mm.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
Interesting.
1、
Yeah, I like that.
2、3、4、5、6、7、
Is this a Sinichi day?
9、1、
Okay, I guess not.
3、4、5、6、
Oh, interesting.
2、
Not take, promote?
2、3、4、
Wait. What's the...
6、7、
Oh, boy.
1、2、 3、
I expected take the pawn and then and then either the bishop or the pawn promote.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、
Huh.
4、5、6、7、1、2、3、4、5、1、2、3、4、
Oof.
1、
Wow.
2、3、4、1、2、
Ooh,
3、
that's a free bishop then, right?
6、
Horse takes bishop?
7、8、
Yeah.
1、2、 3、4、5、6、7、8、1、
Wow.
3、4、1、2、
I was
3、
interesting. Very interesting.
5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、
Is that Tumero? I'm not sure.
8、1、2、3、
Hmm.
4、5、6、7、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、
Ooh. Drop the pawn.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
Man, I have so much respect for these players.
2、3、
10 second is,
5、
you know, at some point my brain just explodes in 10 in all games, but especially in 10, like a 10-second game I could play well sometimes for a while, but it will explode.
2、3、4、5、6、
Where there are just too many threats.
9、
Ooh boy. Ooh boy.
3、
Oh,
2、
wait, was there no taking here wasn't good? There must have been some sort of threat.
2、 1、 2、
Oh, I guess you have to leave it back for defense?
5、 6、 7、 8、 1、
Hmm.
3、 4、 1、 2、
Boy.
3、 4、
Hey, Origa Moniwa, hello.
7、 8、
Watching viewer game, watching NinWorld here. NinWorld is playing on 81 Dojo, a 10-second rated game.
6、 7、 8、 1、 2、 3、 4、 5、 6、 7、 8、 9、
Hmm.
1、 2、
Oh boy, yeah. Oh yeah, you can't take that pawn. The gold is protecting it.
4、 5、 6、 7、 8、 9、 1、 2、 3、 4、 5、 6、 7、 1、 2、 3、 4、
Is this not this has to be a threat, right?
8、
I guess you can't make threats.
2、 3、
You have to actually be able to. It has to be your turn.
6、 7、 8、
Yeah,
2、
I like that.
3、 4、 5、 1、
Oh boy.
3、
Ah.
5、 6、 7、 8、 9、 1、
Interesting.
4、 5、 6、 7、 8、 9、 1、 2、 3、 4、
Yeah, that king's going to be able to run a long way.
7、 8、 9、 1、 2、 3、 4、 1、
Mm.
2、 3、 4、 1、
Ooh.
3、 1、 2、 3、 4、
Hello.
6、 7、 8、 9、 1、 1、 2、 3、 4、
How did he get something? How did he get it?
7、 8、 1、 2、 3、 4、 5、 6、 7、 8、 1、 2、 3、 4、 5、 6、 7、 8、 1、 2、 3、 4、 5、 6、
I'm sorry. I'm not even talking. I am mesmerized by this game right now.
2、 3、 4、
Is the bishop take any good?
7、 8、
Is the bishop take any good?
1、2、3、 4、 5、 6、 7、
I mean the knight take.
9、1、1、2、3、1、2、
Good game. Wow, what a game.
6、
Wow, what a game.
9、1、2、 2、3、4、5、1、1、2、1、
Yeah.
1、
What a game. What a game. Oof. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. How long have you, if you're there, NinWorld, how long have you been playing Shogi? Hmm. Man. Since 2020. What was your chess rating when you started? When you started playing Shogi, what was your chess rating? Man. So you were 2000 national rating in classical, and it hasn't changed that much. Okay. Wow. How do you play so many openings? Why do I every it feels like every game I open, you're playing a different opening. Taiga, hello. Nice to see you. It's been a while. Man. You play so creatively. Takashima-san is in the 2-dan range. There's been a hit. I think a number of players have taken a hit. I'm going to guess it's because of the Shogi Club 24. He's probably not protecting his rating. I think there's been some real deflation near the top levels of 81 Dojo. Gosh, I'm so cold. So cold. So cold. I'm going to take a break and refill this tea, and then be right back. I just had a bit of a chuckle to myself. I had just asked NinWorld when how long the shogi has been going on, and the answer was 2020. And I'm over there, and I'm like, man, in 2 years, like it's in a couple years, he's gotten so good, and then it hit me. 2020 is not a couple years ago. uh, brother, it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. 2020, it feels like a week ago. It really does. It really does. Oh my gosh, it's so sad. Yeah, to get that good in just a couple years. Oh man, it's 2026. Goodness. All right, let's wait for a game here. I don't even know how much more I can be here. Like, I've got the heater on. It's not doing anything. It feels like it's doing nothing. This tea is doing nothing to warm me. I'm just shivering. I don't know if it's the moisture in the air keeping the air cold. This house's lack of good insulation or any insulation, the weakness of our heater. My delicate constitution. Man, moving away from the Midwest really did a number on my resilience. While I'm here, what's going on 81 Dojo or on Lee Shogi? Oh, there's something. There is a challenge. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Okay, well, fine. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
4
boy.
3 1 2
TzionCannon. I feel like TzionCannon has beaten me so many times. They don't even hurt. It's like the games don't even hurt me.
3
It's just
2
it doesn't bother me anymore in the slightest.
2 3 1 2 3 1 1 2 3
Let's look. TzionCannon just won against their doctor. Won against NinWorld. Yeah, I've got a great chance. I got a great chance.
2 3
Oh.
5 1
No, Mild Coco is the person who has always done the edge attack against me.
6 7 1
Mild Coco, I think, loves to edge attack me.
1
I feel like I've learned a lot from those.
1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
That's interesting.
1 1 2 3 4
That's a mistake.
6 7 8 9 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2
I
3
don't have a pawn.
1 2 3 4 1 1
Oh, so desu ne.
4 1 2
Oh man,
4
I'm not liking this.
6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 2、3、4、5、6、7、1、
Should I take? And then he
Some-
takes?
4、5、6、1、2、3、4、5、1、2、3、1、2、3、4、5、
Let's
6、
try to last as long as I possibly can.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、
Let's try to live. Let's just try to live.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、1、
Ooh.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、1、2、3、4、
This is a lance.
6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、1、2、3、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、
Maybe I should drop the pawn.
3、4、5、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、
Eh.
2、
Eh.
3、4、5、6、1、2、3、4、1、2、3、4、5、6、
Keep going.
1、2、3、4、
Boy.
5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、
I'm going to drop another.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、 1、
The lance. The lance would have been fine. No, it wouldn't have been.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、1、2、3、4、5、1、
Shoot.
2、3、1、2、3、4、5、
Yeah.
6、7、
All right. All right.
1、2、3、4、5、
Is there any way I can do anything here?
8、 9、
No.
1、2、1、1、2、3、4、5、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、
Let's just
9、
let's
1、
then now the bishop drop. And there's the resign. Where's the resign? I'll say thank you. GG, thank you. Oh, he's asking for a rematch. He's asking for a rematch. Sure. Sure.
1、
よろしくお願いします。
1、2、1、1、1、1、2、1、
Yeah, to Lucky Lucky, I think in my experience, does the rematch.
1、2、3、4、
Let's try something different here.
1、2、1、1、2、1、2、3、1、2、1、2、3、4、5、1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、
I'm not
1、
sure.
2、3、
Ah.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、
You know, I don't quite know what to do.
6、1、1、1、2、3、4、5、
Oh, boy.
6、
Yeah.
7、8、
If he takes, I take with the knight.
1、2、3、4、5、
Do I do this?
6、7、1、
Oh.
3、4、5、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、
I don't think so, because now he pushes his pawn, right? Now he pushes the pawn.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、1、
Man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
6、7、
Ah!
8、 9、
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I can even possibly do here.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、 9、
I don't know what I can even do. GG. Oh no, thank you again. He wants another. All right. I'll try one more. One more.
2、3、4、1、
よろしくお願いします。
2、3、1、1、1、1、
I think I could just resign. I think I can just resign against this move.
2、
I think in the future I can just resign against this move.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、1、2、3、
Should I play Nakabisha?
6、7、8、
No, let's try to play my stuff. Let's try to play my stuff.
2、3、4、5、6、
Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't care what rating he is. I'm going to do my stuff. I'm going to impose my will.
1、
This silver is now part of his castle. If he wants to attack with it, that's his prerogative.
1、1、2、3、4、1、1、2、3、4、
My move order is bad.
1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、1、 2 1 1
So this is not there.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
You know, I've got my bishop threats. Okay.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1
I didn't have enough time. Shoot.
3 4 5 6 7
No, 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 no. All right.
2
Thank you for the game. Have a nice day. All right. Let me I want to take that one in. I want to take that one in. That was a good one. I think I just I need to make another 81 Dojo chapter or another study here. This is my last chapter in this study. So I think up to here I am looking good. And that it is. Hey, Mako, nice to see you. Why pawn drop 8-6? I wonder where that was. The Super Galliac, yeah, that 5 Don, he's farming. I'm not much of a cash crop. I'm 15Q on 10 second. So there are not many buyers for this crop. Oh, it was 2 games ago. I'm sorry. Yeah, so this is a blunder. This is a blunder. I know that this is a blunder. I think I just take, right? I just take. Yeah, and now I just take. So I went from winning to dead lost. Yeah. I think against someone at my level, I'll make this move every time. I'm going to say that I'm going to make this move every time against someone against my level. I think against a 5 or 6 or 7, whatever Don he's been, my brain is empty. My brain is absolutely empty. Yeah, he still would have beaten me. He still would. Yeah, this is winning for the engine, but he's still. What is the engine going to do here? Something like this. Yeah, it's a great position. It's a great position, but he's still going to be able to with 2 bishops and his rook, he's going to be able to do things. Would you say playing is the most important for improving? Yeah, take a look at that podcast episode, and let me get a link to it here. Thank you, Mako, for pointing that out. So here's my take on it. This is my take on that answer. If you've got other opinions, I would love to hear them. There's certainly many ways to skin a cat. Just like in almost anything, there are multiple paths that all lead eventually to the same end state. And for me, I think this is some of the answer. You think bishop drop 4-3? You think is I think Engine says this. Engine says this is the answer. So let's see if he goes for that obvious. If he can't there. Interesting. I mean, this is sophisticated stuff now. This is very sophisticated stuff. This is very sophisticated stuff. So what if the king takes? We drop the knight. And if this takes, there's no it's still Sumero. Boy, that's very sharp. It's very sharp. Yeah, so like I said earlier, like this position, this is winning for the engine. This is winning for the engine. But so let's where is the this is what it suggests. So let's look at that 4-3 again. Let's look at that 4-3 again. And is there something that we can do to defend this that's just fine? I mean, we could, yeah. I like this. Oops. I think in the game, I think I would have done this, which gives up a lot of that advantage, it looks like. Does this... Yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Wow. Yeah, Shogi is... There's just so many good moves. There's so many good moves for both players in this case. Like so many that push my advantage. And then once it's his turn, there's so many that sort of retain the same amount that look like to be threatening moves. Yeah. I'm surprised that this is not it. I'm surprised that this is not it. Is it? It's mate? It's just not mate? I guess not. Yeah, I guess it's not. He doesn't have enough. We've got a pretty straightforward mate here, I think. Interesting. Fascinating, fascinating, fascinating. Yeah, so I think my inclination here, my inclination would have been to defend rather than attack. What if he does this? What if he does this? You know, this is still going to be this. What does the engine say? Whoa. Oh, just. Ah, free gold. Free gold. Free gold. Okay. Night drop 7/6 seems interesting. Yeah, you mean in that defense? So the night drop 7/6, do you mean here? This is, I think this is what I would have done. But, you know, it doesn't. What does the engine want to do about this stuff? This kind of stuff. What else? Yeah, I don't know. This is weird. It's weird. Weird that none of the best moves are taking this. I don't understand why 8-2 silver is good. 8-2 silver allows him to run. We promote. What if he does this? Attack on the other side. Attack on the other side. Wow. Wow. Huh. Yeah. So this is the thing, like these continual attack games. Eventually, I'm just going to blunder. And that's what, like, watching that NinWorld versus TzionCannon game was so impressive, is that they're just slugging away. They're making threats and defending and making threats and defending over and over and over. Meanwhile, you know, they're at 100 plus, you know, 120 plus moves. You know, I would have cracked long before that. So impressive. It's so impressive. What if they sack the rook first? Oh, so against 7/6. Oh, interesting. So let's see. It's much worse, but why? Why is it much worse? Oh, because we get the gold. Because we get the 2-for-1. Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense. Would I say it's good to stick to one opening for a while? I think it depends on what you enjoy. Personally, I think none of these questions are answered in terms of what they will do for long-term growth or even short-term growth. So in almost any question, I'm just going to lean to what you enjoy. If you like the opening you're playing, I'd say keep playing it. I think whatever opening you play, or whatever things that you like about shogi that get you to play more shogi, I think are going to make you better. You know, especially at the lower levels, you know, that we reside in. I think it's all about playing and finding motivation to get better and trying to think about the game. And it's like, if you switch to an opening and you don't enjoy it as much, are you going to be playing enough? Are you going to be motivated to study? Are you going to be lying in bed thinking about shogi? I would say that, you know, the odds would be lower. But like, if you're like just to myself as an example, like if you really enjoy the openings you play, you know, I'll be lying in bed thinking about my games, or thinking about things I can improve, or thinking about stuff, or reviewing my games more because they're really fun and interesting to me, and doing more tsume because I'm more motivated to get better because I see how I'm losing some of my games. So, you know, whatever you like, I would say, you know, whatever makes you enjoy it. But the thing is, you know, when you're starting out, you don't necessarily know what you like. So, you know, it doesn't hurt to try a bunch. Like, as long as you're not switching openings because you read on the Discord that someone says, you know, X opening is bad, you should do this, or this is how to do. Like, if anyone is trying to sell you a plan for this is how you improve, I think you could probably safely ignore it. That's my own life take on things. Todosky watches random YouTube channels and plays what they're playing. I mean, that's great advice. I think that's great advice, personally. See what you like. See what's interesting. And if there is someone stronger to learn from, all the better. You know, like how much of my growth has come from watching Urashino Ryu channel. A ton of it, I'd say. Mako, you say that's why you can't practice Ibisha even though it's high time, because you don't enjoy it as much. Well, I could safely say that you should quit Go. You should quit playing Go. That's the one absolute that I'm going to speak in. You know, I'm not going to speak in absolutes other than to say you should quit playing Go. Stop wasting your time playing Go. Adriano Shogi says, if you're just starting, you should try a few. You might like a different one better. After you try a few, you might want to stick to one. Yeah, sticking to one seems fine. Yeah. I think, you know, I definitely did that. You know, I started with the intention of like, okay, how should I open? How should I start my games? And I picked Nakabisha, but I did try other things. Over time, I stuck to Nakabisha, you know, for a long time, for many thousands of games. But you know, I'm a boring and uncreative person. So once I find something that I'm enjoying, I'm gonna move on. Especially since, as people say, you know, the opening is not as important in shogi. That what matters more is, you know, your tactical ability and your end game and being able to win games. I do think a lot of that is a little overblown, especially for beginners, because I do think the material chase is really important for beginners. The material battle. When neither side can mate, I think the person who wins more material is probably going to win. I think that makes more sense to me. You know, when you're starting out, you know, I think the things go in cycles of what is more important. And I think winning material when you're starting out is really important. Because it's so much easier to mate when you have more material than your opponent. It's so much easier to defend when you have more material than your opponent. But you know, take everything I say with a grain of salt, because one, I'm not a shogi teacher. Two, I'm not that great of a shogi player. Makos, you say that when you first started, you would spend a couple months focusing on your worst opening, so you know at least the basic Josuke. but it felt tedious and mentally draining at times. Yeah, that's why I started playing Urushi no Ryu, because I kept losing against it. And it just so happens that in playing it, I found that I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. And it's been this way ever since. Despite the fact that I have added some other openings to my repertoire, and I've done pretty well with a few of them. This is the one that I really like. And I don't feel, the reason I'm losing games, I don't think is because of my openings. Arguably I am getting to a less safe castle. So I'm at bigger chance of losing games, but like the games I'm losing, I have no business losing. So once I solve that problem, then I think something else would be there. Like some of the games this week and the week before, like I have no business, regardless of what castle I have no business losing some of those games. So like me switching an opening, me switching away from an opening that's giving me winning games, especially when I enjoy playing that opening, that just seems sort of nonsensical to me. Like, why would I change an opening that I enjoy playing and is giving me completely winning games? If anything, like this is giving me a lot of opportunities to improve my end game, because I have plenty of chances to win. It's making me learn it's making me learn why my attacks are slow. It's making me focus on speed. It's possible I'm just justifying it to myself, but like, whatever. It wouldn't be the first time I've tried to justify something to myself. Let's see what my rating is right now. It's still 497, so I haven't lost any rating in these rating games. So something's going on. Something that I don't understand is happening with the 10-second rating system. I don't quite understand. Let's see if anyone else has applied. No one else has applied to the tournament, next Thursday's tournament. Oh boy. This is actually, I'm getting a little disappointed. I would like to see a minimum of 10 people in this event. But, maybe as we get closer to it, we still have over a week until the event starts. Maybe we'll get more. Because we have six people on the list, and one of them, me, I'm going to be commentating, so I really won't be playing. Hey, Malkor, nice to see you. All right. Who else is playing? Their doctor's playing to Lucky. Oh, okay. Let's put this up. I'm going to put this up, and then I am going to take a bio break. And refill this tea and water. I am out. 123456789101112
3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、1、2、1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、1、2、3、
Ah, the game finished. Okay. Darn. Is there, let's see, is there another one? Okay, no. They didn't do another rematch. Who won? Who won? Who won this one? Gote wins. Okay. The Lucky Lucky loves the 10-second games. Yeah, Jack Lantern's got a nice Lee Shogi study, and Joseki at a glance is okay, I would say. The book, I think it's okay. It gives you some idea of some of them. Actually, I'm not sure if I would recommend it. I'm not sure. Because it doesn't really take you through the openings so much. Just shows you examples, kind of. All right. My hand is so cold. I need to warm up one more second here. A little bit longer. And then if their doctor is still waiting, I will challenge. Oh, you don't see a South Korea flag on 81 Dojo all that often. Oh. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Melkor. That Joseki at a glance is probably the least useful of those 4 great books. I haven't spent enough time with Sabaki at a glance to say, but I really love both Ending Attack at a glance and Edge Attack at a glance. Oh, gosh. You thought San Francisco is hot? It is not. It is not. And I'm not in San Francisco. San Francisco actually does have a slightly different climate than where I am, which is a 30 minutes south. I think we're a little warmer, maybe, although maybe during the winter they're a little, I don't know, because they're by the water. Either way, the homes are not insulated so well. My heater doesn't work very well. All right, I'm gonna challenge. Ah, another one. NinWorld response. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. It's
3、4、5、6。
Where's this move? Oh, it hadn't moved yet. I thought I was gonna get I thought I was all ready to say bark bark. Oh, thank you, Flying Parrots. Yeah, it's a comfy hoodie. It really is comfortable. Let's get our stuff going. Let's get this party started.
5、6、1、
Ooh.
1、1、1、1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、
Wow. Okay. Well, let's keep going.
1、2、3、4、
It's actually not how I usually play this, but it is what it is.
8、1、
Okay.
2、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
I think I messed that up. I
1、
think I messed it up.
1、2、3、4、
I did mess it up.
1、2、1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、
Bishop drop?
8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、
Huh.
3、4、5、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、
Ah, maybe I should have come up. Maybe I should have attacked the gold.
4、5、6、7、8、9、1、1、2、
Maybe I should have attacked the gold.
4、5、6、7、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、 1、2、3、4、5、6、
Can I push this? No.
9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、
Mm.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
I see something. I see something. I just don't know what it is. I see something. I just don't know what it is.
5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、
Wow.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、1、2、1、2、3、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
1、
Mm.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、
Ah.
3、4、5、6、1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、
I don't think that does it. I don't think that does it.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、1、2、1、
Wow.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Oh, goodness. Luck. Luck, 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 luck. I don't think I had anything here, right? I don't think I had anything here. But thank you for the game. Let me bring this into Lee Shogi. I need to create another study here. I need to create another study. Give me 1 second. Sorry, it's the 64 limit. I hit the 64 limit on the last game. Oh, hi there versus 81 Dojo, 10 second. B. No, 2. Should I go A, B? Should I go 1, 2? 2. Naming things is the hardest. 2. All right, 2. I'll just do 2, and then I'll revisit this later. You think it was easier if I drop the rook before promoting the rook and letting him Sokofu? Huh. Oh, I think I see. I think I see. Where is this? So dropping it here. Mako, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, if he Sokofus the fork, you just take the gold. Yeah. So the idea would be something like this. It's scary, though. It's still scary. Is there anything here? Wow. The engine's like, even game. Even game. Oh, God. So where was the... Oh. Okay, so 3-3 would have been better. Yeah, 3-3 would have been better. I was... My thinking for 3-3 was I was going to take this gold. Yeah, I was thinking I would do this. Which I guess is real bad. What's the move? What's the move? Is this not mate? Oh, no, because it's defending. Oh. Oh. Okay. It's not bad, but this is what the engine wanted, to defend a little here. I guess this is also good. Why? Yeah. Yeah, so it's even game. Even game. Yeah, very extremely complicated. Let me just say Nifu. Just write a note. Say Nifu. When I had the two pawns on 6-3 and 5-3, what went wrong there? So what went wrong? So how did we get there? How did we get there? And what I saw a +9 somewhere. Where was the... What's going on? Did I request? Maybe I didn't. Okay, so here we are with this. Okay, so this was... Okay, the engine wants to make this trade. The engine wants the sack. Why? So I couldn't come up with it. I could not come up with it. I could not make this work. I still can't make it work. This is also a good move according to the engine. I cannot calculate this. Takes, rook takes, Wariuchi no Gin. Oh, Wariuchi no Gin. Wariuchi no Gin. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 And the only move is this. This is the only move. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Even with time here thinking, it took me a long time to. I wouldn't see that move in 30-second Byoyomi. So where was the mistake? Wow. It's plus 10 here. What was the? I don't quite see what went wrong. Okay, so it was this. This is what I was afraid of. So this, I think I mentioned this. I was afraid of this. Yeah. I didn't see this until after I think I made the move. Or did I? Wait, now I'm trying to remember back that like, oh, if I do this, I'm not trapped because the only way to trap me is to drop the bishop, and at the worst, I could always just exchange. So the engine just wants developing moves. Okay. Yeah, so this was it. And then 6-5 defending it was right. Okay. Horses are really, really good. What was I'm curious what this was about. I'm curious. Maybe in a 10-second, do you figure in a 10-second game the edge attack is not going to matter as much? I'm curious about this. It's because usually the engine is really pushing you to make this to push this edge pawn, and it just it still does like it. It still does like it. But like it's as good as anything else. I always thought that by playing this move, the edge attack is even magnified. So it's surprising to me that the edge is not. It's just everything is fine. We're not refuting fourth file rook theory today. Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, that was luck. That was a lucky. I'll take the lucky games. So one out of a million is I will take. Their doctor has applied to the tournament. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh man, getting excited. 7. Ooh. Ooh. Is Koshiro... So I wonder if Koshiro is going to join this. Right now, it's going to be... Their doctor is going to be a strong favorite here. After this stream, it's going to be me searching. What's the price to ship the mug to Germany? Oops, let's exit out of here. Apologize for leaving that up. I would like to play another. I would love to give you a chance to just wreck me. It's like in a fighting game sometimes when I join in a game and I'm gonna have to go to the restroom again. I'm drinking so much liquid, but you get match made. You get match made in a fighting game. You play and you just play some. You get lucky, essentially. You play, you win the first match, and you get lucky. And it's like usually it's a best of 3 in these online fighting games. So you win the first game, the first match, yeah. People use the words match, set, and game in oddly, but I'll just say so. You win the first game, not the first round, the first game. And you're just lucky. And then all of a sudden you see in the second and the third games, the other player just like turns it on and you have just zero hope. That's exactly what this is going to be. You say in the first game today, you also got lucky because you're Nifu. Well, I mean, you would have crushed me. You still would have beaten me. Oh, yeah, Kochiro, only the last win matters. Yeah, so I'm going to retire. I'm retiring from Shogi. Yes, Flying Parrots. Yeah. Oh, Foradun, you won't be able to join. Okay, darn. I hope at least you'll be able to at least check in, to at least watch. To at least watch a little bit, either the VOD or it live. I'm so excited for it. I hope we get more than 10 people. We only have essentially 6 players, not counting me. And I'm not sure if Ghost One is actually going to play because he was just helping me out set this event up. And Jack-o'-lantern, that's during the workday. It's tough. If we don't get many participants, I'm not going to give up. I think I'll schedule another one for another time. And see which is better. Obviously, I would love to be able to stream this during my day. While I normally stream. Benjamin Shuett is going to be co-commentating with me, even though I think it's in the middle of his night. Hey Siri, what time is it in Malaysia right now?
In Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
Okay, it's 5:34 a.m. right now, which means he's going to be at like 2 or 3 in the morning. So I think this tournament, as it turns out, I think is best situated for European players because it's evening. It's early evening in throughout Europe, I think, when this tournament will be running. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the restroom. And I'll be right back. back. Just a reminder again to anyone who wasn't around earlier to please check out that podcast. It's a fun episode. I had so much fun recording it. Danny was great, and I just love hearing the perspective of people who are coming into the game, especially when they're coming from experience with other games. But that said, I think I enjoy everything. So I say that I love talking to people who are new to the game, but I also love talking to people who have been playing the game, and I also love talking to people who have been playing for a long time. So so in the end, I'll just be happy to be interviewing anybody. But it was really fun. All right, I'm gonna give give Der Doctor the run back here. Is my scene set? My scene is set. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
3、4、1、2、1、1、2、1、2、1、1、
Okay.
1、
Are we gonna get no?
2、3、1、
Oh my gosh, I'm so cold.
1、1、2、3、4、5、1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、1、1、1、
Okay.
1、1、2、3、4、
So Der Doctor has actually helped me
1、2、
analyze this position,
5、
and
6、
he sent some really interesting lines
2、
with
3、
sacrificing this pawn.
2、
The problem is I don't remember any of it.
6、 1、1、2、3、4、
I
5、
just don't remember any of it.
7、
So I'm
1、
gonna play it
3、
the way I think I sort of expect it to be played.
2、3、4、1、1、2、3、4、5、1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、 4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、
So I'm debating now getting my bishop.
7、8、9、
Debating getting my bishop
2、
back
3、4、
back to 2-2,
6、7、1、
and then making the castle.
3、
But this silver's a little in a weird spot.
9、 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、
I
3、
don't think so. Yeah.
5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
All right.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、 4 5 6
Ooh,
1
ooh.
3 4 5 6 7 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
3 4 5
Mm.
6 7 8 9
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Ah. GG, GG. Ah. I think it was over there anyway. I lost complete. Maybe push this pawn. Maybe push here. If I push, we do this. Something like this. Yeah, I think this is too slow. It's too slow. Yeah. Yeah. I needed to do this before he played Rook 8-1. Yeah. Or Rook 1-8. Yeah. Yeah. Man. Wait, so going back here. Oh, you think you leave it? So you wanna leave this bishop here and then push, and then I take, and then something happens, and then what? And then do I come back here and then up or something like this? Huh. There's no way he's going to repeat against me. No way. Maybe against TzionCannon. And I don't think that is in NinWorld's Shogi. I don't think that's in NinWorld's Shogi spirit. NinWorld is a fighter. I am the wuss who would try to repeat everything. I would try I would try to repeat. It feels to so this is another one of those areas where it feels to me like when I'm playing a strong player, they have sort of a Rolodex of ideas that they're able to just sort of scroll through. And like the edge attack, maybe that was obvious. Maybe I should have, I mean, I don't think there's any maybe about it. I should have been aware of that because I had already moved up my knight. So that's a key thing. And I think you could probably find another stream or two where I've said this exact thing. But when I get that knight up to tempo the rook on how do I do I'm not sure how to do the circle on 81 Dojo. Because it's like control, but it's macOS somehow gets in the way here. But anyway, when I tempo the rook away by bringing the knight up, I have to be aware that I've weakened the edge. This type of edge tactic is very common in double Gangi games, which its structure is very similar to. Oh, that's true. That's true. This is. And NinWorld, you say, in one simul, you saw Urashino doing this pawn exchange. Oh. You saw... Wait. Oh, this pawn exchange. This pawn exchange on 3-5, or on 7-5. Okay. Yeah, that does seem good. It still seems like the edge is going to be potentially a weakness, but at least, yeah. I mean, this is coming. Maybe you can't attack the edge just yet. Maybe. But then again, at this position, how do I clear these arrows? How do I clear these arrows? There we go. In this position, I suppose you don't have to tempo this guy away. So it would be your move here. Like, I'm not threatening anything besides this trade. And this move is not I don't have a silver or anything like that. Like, I don't think a bishop drop benefits me tremendously, other than the fact that I can redrop and it takes away this powerful bishop. I'm going to take this and put this one into the Lee Shogi study. Let's copy this Kifu. How do I do this? Add new chapter. Oh, shoot. Shoot. That's not it. Let me, I've got to reset the, there we go. Click this button. Yeah. Yeah, it was not looking good for Sente here. Yeah, so I think both of these, it's still, I mean, it's plus 10. So the engine's flailing at this point, but yeah, I think if my brain wouldn't have just mentally frozen at how bad this is going to be, I think I would have played this move, which is still terrible. You know, it's the best move, but it's there is no. I think my brain freezing was correct. There is not going to be a good defense against this. Who do I think I am with all these arrows, Hikar? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's me. That's me. I'm a pro streamer. I'm surprised those arrows don't clear. I thought the 81 Dojo arrows cleared after a time delay. Okay. Awesome game as usual. Let me evaluate Der Doctor's game manner as good. General case. This is another 5-dan. Let me just make sure there are no new entrants to the tournament. There are not. Oh, and I wanted to see my rating to see if it's done anything. Okay, 51. So I'm 14Q now. But this rating shows up nowhere but here. And maybe that's for the best. maybe that really is for the best. Like, there's no need to clog all this stuff. Gosh, I'm drinking so much tea and water, but mostly tea. It's tea is a diuretic, I think, right? Tokyo Peach is playing. I'm gonna watch Tokyo Peach. Let's flip to the good guys. Tokyo Peach, static rook player. Static rook player, as is proper. As is proper and just. It's still weird that the 10-second rating started at 15Q, while most people who play that time control are usually Don players. Yeah, it's really weird that way. I wonder, I have to believe he's going to change that up a bit. I'm surprised that we don't have many... I'm surprised that we don't have many or any Q level players who are playing 10-second. Because, like, you know, not being great at the game does not stop chess players from playing bullet. This is a Koshiro trap. Wait, how did this happen? Oh, and he just resigned. Wow. Wow. That's not a resign. That's not a resign. I have shown time and time and time and time again that it is possible to lose this game. Although in that position, I think this position is a little tighter than when I get it. How did this happen? Oh, okay. Yeah, you've got to be so careful. You've got to be so careful when you block off your rook like that in Sunken Bisha. Yeah. Gosh, it's poor. I'm just going to check the window here. I'll be right back. It's pouring rain outside, and as many of the stream viewers will know, we have had our share of big leaks coming in through the windows, and the most recent guy that worked on it seemed very knowledgeable and made a lot of sense, the things that he was doing, and so far so good. Fingers crossed. Bullet games can end in a few moves. Shogi games are a commitment. Well, that's is that true? Because 10-second games can go pretty quickly, right? Hey, Chos, good afternoon to you. I guess it's good afternoon for me. Good morning to you, right? It's still it's 10 o'clock, 7 o'clock in Tokyo. You Foradun, you play this swinging rook countermeasure also? This is a countermeasure? What is it called? Do you get this a lot? I almost never see this. I almost never see a Nakabisha swing over to third file. Like, if a Nakabisha player is going to swing against me, it's usually going to go to opposing. What is this? What? So this is... What is this? Is there a name to this? It's Ito right-hand king. Really? Ito Ao Oza? Oh, Chos, you say that this is Ito Dani style right king. Okay, yeah, so you're Ito Dani style right king. And she just never moved. She just never had the chance to move her king. Is that it? So how did this develop? So is swinging over to third file the usual approach against this? Since figuring that the king is going to be here, you're trying to line up the rook with the king? This is not bad already for Sente, is it? We are on the Gote side. This is not bad for the free Bisha player yet, is it? Okay, there are several countermeasures. Swinging to third file is one of them. So Sente is not dead yet, right? There's plenty here. You'll see the floating rook too? Okay. So 3-8 gold. Yeah, so that's why I was going to ask if this is coming. Or well, I guess this isn't 3-8. This is 7-8. 4-8 king, 2-9 rook are the popular positions. Wait, what? He had to move his bishop to the edge. So I think he tried, right? Yeah, so he tried. But now he blocked it. Well, no, there's still time, right? There's still time. There's still time for some safety. 6-4 silver, 5-5 pawn does not work well. So you want to play with Itodani style. Okay. And now it's, of course it's over. Yeah, I guess this is going to be bad no matter. Is there's nothing here. Wow. The king move. Yeah, so the king move missed the threat. So if the opponent goes here, what is we're still pawn 6-5 is annoying for them, right? Not for if we pawn 6-5, the bishop gets this, right? So if we do this, oh, it's annoying for them? Wait. Wait, so if they bring the bishop over, oh, for us. I see. Yeah. Because this square. So you say that bishop 9-7 and pawn 6-5 need to happen before gold 8-4. Yeah, definitely before gold 8-4. Well, I guess my question is if they do this, we come up here. We would not come up here, right? Because now this is too strong. So what would we do here? What would we do? Push the pawn? Takes no, because so let's see. Push the pawn, takes, push the pawn, takes, no. We have no pawns in hand, so we can't push the pawn, take, push the pawn, drop. We can't do that. I don't think. We have no great way to get a pawn. You'd play gold 4-2? Oh, that's gold 5-2. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, I lost the variation. What happened? What happened? I lost the variation. So let's go back here. Okay, so gold 4-2. So we're defending the pawn. We're defending the silver. Where's the king going to want to go? Here? Like in the end, where's our king going to want to be? Is it in the center or is it on the right? Okay, we want it to be on 6-2. And so we'll have our king on 6-2 and our rook on 8-2. Huh. That's why it's called Itodani's right king. Is Itodani still an active player? Okay, so rook. So this guy, yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. That we'd be here, rook would be back here, and then maybe you get a subway rook later. Like I feel like Ghost 1 used to do this to me when I played Nakabisha. I feel like Ghost 1 would play this against me. Itodani was Ryuo once. Oh, okay. Okay. I wonder if both Gabrielle and Ghost 1 have done this against me. and I just didn't detect that it was something. They're a beautiful fourth file rook attack. Oh, interesting. So you typically, once you pull it back, so once the rook is back, you typically bring it to the fourth file, even though it's blocked by all these guys? Okay, Itodani-san, he's still A class. He's still A class. Is Nakamura Taichi still in A class, or did he demote? Okay, in this case, Mukai Bisha is natural. So we'll get this out and then get our, well, how are we going to extricate our bishop and knight from here? What? Oh, he's currently tied for the lead with Nagase. Oh, wow. Wow, so he's not only active, he is active. Ah, bishop on 2-4. Oh, okay. Ah. Oh, that makes sense. It's slow, but I guess it's a slow game, and their castle is nothing. He's also very well known as a very strong blitz player. Awesome. Maybe he's to lucky. Maybe he's playing. He's to lucky. Or mild Coco. We need more pros playing on 81 Dojo. Man. Okay. So what makes someone learn this opening? If you're a static rook player, how do you come to this opening? Like Foradun, how did you decide to start playing this? I wonder, how did Tokyo Peach decide to start playing this? Because clearly, this is not like an intuitive approach, I would say, to dealing with Furibisha. Ah, Nakamura Sensei remains one match. If he loses, he's going to demote to B. You had a luck win against Koshiro using this? Whoa. Wait, what is this? I totally forgot about. I either forgot or didn't know. Koshiro has losses against Gost 1 and Foradun. The lore. Oh no, so Nakamura also demotes if Sato wins. Oh, so that's tough. Your practice partner wanted to study against it. That's why you started picking it up. Wow. I'm wondering if Koshiro taught Tokyo Peach this opening. Oh yeah, you did? Okay. Well, how old is this? How old is Itodani? Itodani Sensei is how old? I mean, he must not be that old if he's in Class A. But, like, it's amazing to me that in Shogi, we're still at a stage where new openings are being developed by pros. Or is this 20 years old? Okay, it is 20 years old. It's 26 years old. Okay, okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. What's the latest chess, like the big chess openings? Berlin? I mean, there's Jobava London, I know is a very common big sort of new opening. But like what's the last big innovation? Is it the strength of the Berlin from the world champion? Adiban Gambit is new. Okay. And it's sound, I assume. Like the thing, it has to be sound, right? Like Adiban wouldn't use it. Wait, but isn't Adiban like a G3 player? Isn't like a 1G3 or something like that? Or no, Adiban is the 1B3. It's a computer open. Well, I mean, everything now would be computer opening, right? What is? Let's look here. Let me switch this. Meltwater. Oh, it was first played by a high level at a high level by Adiban twice in the 2021 Meltwater Indian Qualifier Rapid. Oh wow. Ah. What's this weird piece set? Oh, it's a black opening. Huh. So you're trading piece activity for the pawn? Wow. Well, that's kind of cool. The good point of this style is its thickness on the right side, which helps defend from the light attack from Free Bisha. The thickness on this side over here. Yeah, this feels very much like the Shodan 7 Danaka, sort of. It's not quite Danako, but it's not quite, but it's similar in that regard. I'm trying to clear the arrows. One thing I like about this is that it seems a little more resilient to these pawn pushes, which I seemed to struggle with when I was playing Danaka. The early fast pawn pushes. Although I guess I probably would have extended this earlier if I would have known I was playing Danaka. Yeah. All right. Awesome. So there's I just saw. Did Doctor play a game? No. Here's another one of those. Here's two new. So like these, maybe they're not new, but they're all new to me relatively recently. Cuckoo. There's Cuckoo. There's Melody 1. There's this account New York. This is another relatively new. We're getting a lot of new players with USA flags, and a lot of them are at that Shodan 2Dan level. I wonder who they are. It's good to see. All right. What else is going on? Let me just check one more time. Let me just check one more time before I close up. All right. Koshiro. Oh, boy. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Very excited. I'm just gonna. I'll put this in. I'll put this in chat just in case anyone else is wondering. Just in case. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. All right. Awesome. 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 Okay. Fun day. Fun day. I think that's going to do it for me for now. I am going to... I'm going to try to warm up. I'm going to try to warm up. I am going to do some Tsume Shogi in a book because I haven't been doing it. I haven't done it for probably a week or so, and I want to. I think I need to. I need to work on that calculation. Yes, thank you so much for those games, NinWorld. Thank you. You made it playable. Like it was tough. It was really tough to get these games in, and I guess 81 Dojo maybe at this time of day. I don't know, but it's still very much a slower time control server. So anyway, but it was good. It was good. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for the support. Check out the podcast if you haven't. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.